everybody, and welcome back to the Tree of Life Astrology and Tarot. My name is Debbie Cassidy, and I'm thrilled to have you back. Well, we can all breathe a huge sigh of relief. We may not feel it right away, but we're definitely going to feel it over the next couple of weeks. Mercury has finally gone direct. So, all those communication issues that we've been suffering from the last few weeks are finally going to start to smooth out and get a lot easier. So, you've had your car break down, you've had issues with electronics, you've had to go out and buy a new laptop, you say something to someone and they completely misunderstand what it is you're trying to tell them, or you can't find the words, or you're stumbling over your words. I found that to be the case with me last week when I was trying to download this video for the 5th time and finally got it to go right. So those sorts of little complications are finally going to start to get easier. So that's the good news. Mercury goes direct on the 22nd. That is also the same day as our fall equinox. So what does that mean for us? Not only will our communications get smoother, but we also have a major change in seasons. Another highlight that's happening on the 22nd is we have the Sun moving into the sign of Libra. This is fabulous news. While the Sun has been in Virgo for this past month, we have been all about the details, re-examining, redoing, revising, revisiting, rethinking our thoughts and our decisions. And now we're done thinking about it. Now the Sun is moving into Libra, which is a cardinal sign, and the cardinal sign is all about action. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's put it to use. Let's make it go. And that's going to get even easier to do now that we've got Mercury on our side and also moving direct. So very good news there. Another little planet, which is also going to be moving direct, is Pluto. Now, we have all just kind of thrown Pluto to the side thinking, oh, he's just this little planet, doesn't have a whole lot of influence. You would be surprised. Even though Pluto is the one planet furthest away from the Sun, he also carries a huge impact on all of us as a whole. And I will get into more detail about Pluto going direct and how that's going to affect us in my next video. But for now, back to Jupiter. I've discussed my favorite planet in the last couple of videos, and I'm going to discuss it again, but this time I'm going to get a little more detailed. As promised, I wanted to go through the 12 signs to let all of you know. There's my next door neighbor, my rooster. Sorry about that. He just decides to do this whenever he wants to, so I can't control it. See, he's excited too that we finally got Jupiter moving direct in Libra. Jupiter entered Libra on September 9th. We're really going to start to feel its effect as we get closer into October. And we have Mercury trining Jupiter. It's just a happy time right now. Anyway, Jupiter in our 12 signs. Depending on what house Jupiter is actually transiting, is the house that's going to be highlighted for you this coming year. Now, Jupiter is all about expansion. Bringing to life some of those areas in your house or sign that it'll just be magnified, and in a good way. It's going to expand it. Jupiter is known to be the planet of good fortune anyway. It's the benefic planet. See, Mercury is still having its effect on me. It's our benefactor planet. There we go. So it's always wanting to bring us good things into our lives. So I'm going to go through the 12 signs and let each sign know what part of your house Jupiter is going to have the greatest effect on and how that's going to expand for you. Now, if you don't want to listen to all 12 signs, you're more than welcome to yippee skip to the front to your own sign, or just yippee skip to the very end. And I will mark those in my description box below this video. So let's get started. Aries. Jupiter is going to be moving into your 7th house, which is relationships. This is good for marriage, new contracts, close friends, business contacts, etc. Taurus. Jupiter will be in your 6th house. This is all about your work, daily routine, and your health. New opportunities for work. You may be changing jobs. You may acquire a healthier lifestyle. or something new may come in, either in your work sector or your health sector. New work projects, more organized schedule, those sorts of things. Gemini, Jupiter will be in your 5th house. Jupiter is trining this year, so all the air signs this coming year are in for a wonderful surprise. Very good things will be coming to the air signs due to Jupiter's influence. So, in your 5th house is everything that you love. Your hobbies, entertainment, children, love, fun, art. You'll have a huge focus on your creativity and just your inner joy. The 5th house is a fun house, is what I call it. And what a great place to have Jupiter this coming year. Cancer. Jupiter will be transiting your 4th house. It's all about your family, home, where you live, your improved home atmosphere, improved communications with family. Maybe you'll be buying a new home or remodeling. Maybe you'll be having children or have children come into your life. And Cancer is all about family anyway, so this is a perfect setting for Jupiter to be expanding in, is your 4th house of family and home. Leo, Jupiter is going to be transiting your 3rd house. Very positive with communications, friends, writing, speaking, travel, starting to learn new things, education and practical things, or teaching others. Virgo, Jupiter's transiting your 2nd house, all about your personal finances. Woohoo! Nice place to have Jupiter. Expand your benefits from projects or work started this past year. Your health, more energy to start new things, therapies, etc. Libra, poor Libras. They haven't had a break in several years. Libra, this is your time. You have Jupiter in your favor. The sun will be in your house starting on the 22nd. This is the beginning of a whole new chapter for Libras. So soak it in and take full advantage of these wonderful energies that are coming your way this coming year. So, with the sun and Jupiter in your 1st house, your most positive year, beginning of a new cycle, personal activities, relationships, new people, new plans, and a big shift. That means new doors are going to be opening for you. New beginnings. Yay! So take those things that you love the most and just bring them to fruition. As we finally have the sun moving into a cardinal sign, Libra, it is all about taking action. And this is your year to do that. So celebrate, Libras. You deserve it. Scorpio, Jupiter is going to be transiting your 12th house. Focus on the inner self, spiritual self, emotions, spending more time alone, getting more rest, finding harmony, meditation, finding balance. Leave the old past behind and start paying attention more to your inner needs, your spiritual needs. Put yourself first. Great year for expansion in those particular areas. Sagittarius, Jupiter's moving into your 11th house. Sextile with Jupiter, which is your ruler, friends, groups, social circles, expansion with people, lots of people with similar interests. Finances will also benefit. Capricorn, Jupiter is transiting your 10th house. This is the midheaven, highest point. It's all about social status, career, direction in life. New starts will grow very fast with personal efforts, ambition. Aquarius, Jupiter is transiting your 9th house. This is all about a trine. You are also an air sign. You're going to benefit a lot from Jupiter this coming year. Most things that you've been trying to get up off the ground and going are going to take a lot less effort now. It's all about your goals, plans for the future, your higher mind. Long-term goals, especially, will be highlighted. New projects, education, or teaching others. And let's not forget travel. Definitely going to see some travel this coming year. Pisces, Jupiter is entering your 8th house. It's all about finances with other people, receiving credit, loans, solving investment issues. Easier to find solutions. Health and energy will improve. Secrets are revealed. And whatever you do, try and find that emotional balance this coming year. So there you go. There's all your fabulous positive transits for all 12 signs. It is definitely going to end as a very positive year. Jupiter, our great benefactor, who's going to be trining all the air signs for the rest of this year. If you're a Gemini or a Libra, those two signs will definitely benefit from Jupiter's transit. But all of us as a whole will be more open to receive Jupiter's blessings. So what else is going on for this coming week, besides the fact that we're finally going to feel emotion going forward? Currently, with Mercury going direct, it's definitely going to make our communications a lot easier, as I have said before. We also have Pluto trining Mercury. I will get very into depth about that next week. Pluto is his own little story, but he's all about the hidden. While Pluto is transiting through here, secrets may be revealed. Things that were hidden before are going to definitely come out into the open. So, with the Sun in a cardinal sign like Libra, this big shift is going to be very noticeable just due to the fact that it was in a very mutable sign like Virgo. And the mutable signs, it's all about self-doubt, contemplation. We've thought about it, we've revised it, we worried about it, and we're so done. Now that it's moving into Libra, this cardinal sign, it's all about taking whatever that was and moving forward. Take action. Make it happen. It's about time. So now that we're going to be learning all about our new experiences, new doors are opening, blockages get removed, we can take action, kick some ass, and put our plans to work, finally. Whew! Communications, major decisions will all go smoother now. So next week, what you folks have to look forward to is a lovely trine with Pluto. Currently, Pluto is sitting in Capricorn and has been since 2008. It will be transiting Capricorn until 2023, and I will get real in depth as to how that is affecting us all. We've already seen some of the effects that Pluto has, and there's definitely a lot more to come. So that is your weekly horoscope for this coming week. I did pull a angel card for us this week to give us a little spiritual guidance. And I was quite surprised, I usually am every week, as to how appropriate these cards are when they come up. So I said a prayer and I asked the spirits to please give us some sort of guidance, ask them what sort of message they would like for me to relay to you today. And the Chariot card came up, the number 7, and that is Archangel Metatron. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. Yay! Congratulations! Whatever it was you had going on should finally come to fruition. The Chariot is all about movement and moving forward. So whatever ideas you have had, everything you've been thinking, revising, revisiting for the last few months, you can now finally take action. That's what the Chariot is all about. And I swear this is the card that came out when I did the shuffle this morning. So thank you, Doreen Virchow. I like to use her cards, and they're absolutely beautiful. That is our guidance for this coming week. What better advice could we accept for this coming week but to move forward, take your plans, and start taking action. And that is all that I have for you this week. I wish you lots of love and light and many blessings, and namaste.